What's up, guys? It is Titus. I'm back with another video. Today, we'll be looking at altcoins that you guys must be looking at this moment, at this point of time, uh, because a lot of these altcoins are very undervalued at the moment. They are very, very undervalued, and we tend to miss out on those coins because either we're not searching, we don't care for those altcoins, we're only this coin, we're only this. You guys have to start looking for altcoins. And that's why I'm here. I help you guys look for altcoins. You guys tell me what altcoins you think are good and have great potential. And I'm not here to push any meme coins, any coins that don't have a strong use case and a project behind them. I will never do that, because you can make money from the meme coins. Don't get it twisted, but long term, you will not be able to make money from meme coins like the way you will, for instance, Ether. If you bought Ether a year ago, you'll be up a significant amount. And you have the same chance to do that with Cardano. There's a lot of coins that have good projects, good use case coming to the table, and you shouldn't waste your time on meme coins just trying to get a quick buck. You want to be set for years, not 1 year. All right, so hope you guys had a good day. You guys have a good night, and let's get started. Let's look at the markets and let's see what's up. All right, so Bitcoin. Told you guys I wasn't 100% sure if it was gonna go up or go down, but when we see the blue cross this purple, it crosses it down, the purple goes up. Or if these two cross, just if these two cross, that shows the path that Bitcoin is going. But I don't know what's going on right now. Like the volume, I don't know if the volume dropped. There's not a lot of buying that there was right here. So I don't know if that was a big sell-off or what it was. Because usually the sell-offs have huge candlesticks. This one didn't really have big candlesticks. It maybe had one. But it didn't have as many as it did the previous time. See, look, this huge candlestick right here. Get us down to that 31. Huge candlestick. So those big candlesticks show a lot of manipulation. So it's the manipulation. I don't know if they're waiting for something or what's going on, but something is off. Not sure what it is. Something doesn't seem right. Because as I'm looking at the charts, I don't see the same fat candlesticks as you do right here, right here, right here, right here. That's the big candlesticks show big money moving, big money buying, big money selling. That's what those huge candlesticks show. But you don't see it. You may see like one or two, but they're getting substantially smaller. So that's my take on Bitcoin. Like I said, during the bear market, Ether tends to follow Bitcoin. So yeah, pretty much on the same path. ADA on the same path. Remember, guys, always have your buy zones you want to buy. Set limit orders for it, so you'll be perfectly fine when the time comes to purchase at a low and get your gains. All right, so the first altcoin we are going to look at is ICP. You guys know I like ICP. It's a good coin has a good project, good team. A lot of the things are there. Set a few limit orders for them. I'm only gonna be on for 15 minutes, so till like 10:30 tonight. So I want to get up early and make sure I get you guys a good video in the morning, a nice workout in the morning as well. So yeah. What's up, guys? It is Titus. I'm back with another video. Today, I'll be talking about Bitcoin's future and how it will be within the next 5 to 10 years. So Bitcoin, I'll be talking about Bitcoin long term. Hope you guys have a good day, good night, wherever you are. Hope you guys are doing good, still holding your coins. Do not sell out of coins, especially if you're not in a profit. You do not want to be doing that time like this. So this video, I'll just do a little bit more talking and telling you guys telling you guys the future of Bitcoin, what it's going to be like in the future, and why you have to get into Bitcoin now. All right, let's get into it. Okay, so this is Bitcoin's chart. Bitcoin peaked at 65,000, just about 64.5, and that was a big jump. It was very early ahead. But if you are not holding any Bitcoin at this moment, I'm telling you now, get one. I'm telling you aggressively as well, because you guys shouldn't miss out on this opportunity. You shouldn't have any regrets for not getting in when you had the chance to. This is a once in a lifetime thing. It happened in 1990 when their internet was invented. People didn't believe in the internet. And now look at how those people who didn't believe in it feel. They feel like they missed out. You don't want to be the person to miss out. You don't want to. You want to be the person who tries to take time and understand why this is the future. Just, it takes a few types into Google. You don't have to go to a library or anything. Just from your phone, do the research, understand why Bitcoin is a deflationary token, understand why it's an asset, not a liability. If you understand those things, you will not be hesitant to get into Bitcoin. No matter any of the news, the articles say anything bad about it, it's all about the long term. Don't worry about what they're saying today, because they know in the future Bitcoin is going to be worth 5-10 times what it's worth now. And I'm telling you guys this, you must get into Bitcoin, Ether. You have to get into these coins. So my thoughts on Bitcoin. Bitcoin is not a use case based coin. It doesn't have a strong use case. It doesn't have fast transaction times, even though they are working on it. They're implementing different stuff into it. At the moment, they're working on things to do that. But I would hold Bitcoin only as a souvenir. I wouldn't sell my souvenir to anybody. I would hold it forever. A souvenir is something that you should keep and admire, and something that you have to hold. Bitcoin is gonna at least be 100,000 in 10 years. At least be worth 100,000. So if it were to stay at 30, let's just say it were to stay at 38. Was 38 times so Bitcoin halves every 4 years. If you guys did not know, Bitcoin halves every 4 years. So that means it gets harder to mine Bitcoin. It gets harder to solve the problems. Eventually there won't be any Bitcoin miners. So they won't be able to bring any more into circulation. Once the 21 million hits, the max supply hits, that's the max supply. Let me tell you, this is what they are going to do. I've told you guys this several times before. They are going to start taking Bitcoin off of exchanges. You will only be able to view the price of Bitcoin. They're going to start they may take Ether off, but Bitcoin is definitely going to become off of the exchange. It's going to be off. So if you have some Bitcoin now, it is something you must hold on to, because the scarcity is scarce. There are 7.8 billion people in the world, and there's 21 million Bitcoin. And the growth of Bitcoin is going to be extraordinary. It's going to be crazy. So I encourage you, I encourage each and every person who watches this video, get into Bitcoin, get into Ether, and hold them. Do not sell them unless you do not sell Bitcoin. These people, they accept payments. They're trying to make payments for Bitcoin and stuff. Don't sell any of your Bitcoin. Keep your Bitcoin. It's a hedge against the government. It's showing that crypto can take over the world. It will do so within 5 to 10 years. I guarantee you that. Crypto will be the next internet. So if you hold these coins, don't sell them. There's no need. If you don't want to put so much money into Bitcoin, put $1. That's all I encourage you to put. Put as minimum as you want. As much as you're feeling like you willing to lose. Put a meal in there, $30. Hey, I can spend $30 on a meal. Just put something in Bitcoin, because Bitcoin is going to be something very special in the future, and only very, very, very few people will have Bitcoin. So Bitcoin, Ether, those are 2 must-have coins. Not to sell. When you buy Ether, you have to hold that as well. Same thing. Businesses are going to be built on Ether. Businesses are going to be built on ADA. But right now, Ether has a huge step ahead of a lot of these coins, with that strong ecosystem and people easily to adapt and make D-apps on them, definance apps, or decentralized apps on them. So it's going to be very useful to the economy in the future. Bitcoin is just gonna be something you look at like gold. Bitcoin's gonna be like gold. Not everybody has gold. How many people do you know that have a gold bar in their house? No, not many people have that. So Bitcoin is basically like digital gold, but I believe Bitcoin will surpass that. Because you do your research. Bitcoin having, mark my words, you will either make the best decision in your life or regret everything you have done. Within crypto terms. So either you will regret not buying Bitcoin. Oh, I remember back in it. It doesn't matter. Do you have it? It doesn't matter. Where's the Bitcoin at? Where are your keys? Where's your ledger? Where is it? Doesn't matter if you remember. So you don't want to be that person that regrets that you didn't get into something. When I'm telling you right now, don't miss out. This is a once in a lifetime thing. Bitcoin's probably going to be on exchange for another, I don't know how long, 5-10 years. It just depends on how high the price comes for Bitcoin. Once Bitcoin breaks, I would say like 500,000. I'm just guessing, but sooner or later, Bitcoin will be taken off exchanges. You won't be able to buy Bitcoin anymore because of the scarcity. They can't sell them. People are holding them. Not they can't sell them, but you can't buy them because people are holding every little Bitcoin they have. People are holding every little ETH they have. So where are they gonna get it from? And then when you try to sell them, there are gonna be a lot of people trying to get a little piece of that because how valuable it is. They can get a tad bit, they'll be happy. In the future, this will happen. That's why you see institutions, governments, a lot of these people are trying to manipulate the market so they can get all the Bitcoin for themselves. They know how powerful it is. They don't want to admit it to the people on that watch the news on a daily. They don't want to admit it to those people and tell them crypto is the future. Because guess what? The country, all these countries, they want to be first. They want to be first, make sure they got everything right first. And then tell you 20 years later, hey guys, 20 years was 2041. And guys, crypto is safe. Bitcoin at 5 trillion, ETH at 500 million. They gonna tell you at last minute when they done their research, they done all that. So you don't want to miss out. I'm telling you guys this because this is actually something that could change a lot of people's lives, and I like seeing people's lives change in a positive way. Just holding something that's a good asset, and then you can potentially pass down to your children, leave a legacy behind. Hey, like give it to your daughter, your son. I don't know, but you just have to think about the bigger picture. Think about 5-10 years. Just think about it. That's all I got for you guys. And peace. Make sure you hold. Do not sell out of your coins. Don't let these whales take your money. Because guess what? We are the hedge against the government. And we will make it no matter what the circumstances are. Bitcoin has been through its ups and downs. It will always be through its ups and downs. But in the future, we will see the end of the tunnel. So make sure you guys stay strong. Keep holding. Diamond hands. Do not sell out. No paper hands. Peace.